How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Time to restart, not restart, time to restart the chapter. Time to continue our Fire Emblem Path of Radiance hard mode Ironman run. We're moving on to chapter 10, and as you guys can see, I've updated the death counter to include Titania because she died last time, unfortunately. So that was unfortunate. Very bad moves on my part. So yeah, we're gonna do this for an hour, but that's all right. I think we have a good enough crew. We should be fine, and we have some units that we can replace her along the way. Hey Ike, I heard you've been leaving you're leaving, going to Benyon, eh? Hello Nolf, I was hoping I'd see you. I want to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bjork, you know? Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... Oh, I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, you knew that, did you? Well, then, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would never have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've just digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alicia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asks I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What, may I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces, Bjork currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. King Canadius has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But, no? Well then let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift. Then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Renolf, you can't expect you to accept this, and it's not an outrageous fee, no matter how you look. And it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it's almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. Will you accept it? Will you not? I will, thank you. No, my Lord Ike, it is I who must thank you. Got 20,000 gold. Well, now that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Benyon, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Daean forces. Keep that in mind. I understand, it's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leth, Mordecai. I will join you. Mordecai and Leth, both of you. Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Benyon, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. Yes, I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that, and stay on my way. Haha, you must forgive Leth. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. I will return once I report to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Alright, here's a summary of our last battle. Oh! Alright, so we got 22,000 gold. Spent a good amount for the forged weapon from Mia. And we got a lot of combi XP. 60 bonus XP. I don't look up the bonus XP much in Path of Radiance, but whatever bonus XP we can get will be much appreciated. Alright, so there were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Sure thing. Alright, we got info. Soldier. You, Bjork, what do you think you're doing? Oh, I was trying to get back to my room, but I lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me, the king has orders to treat Bjork with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at Bjork's hands flows in our blood. I understand, I'll keep my distance. Very well, let's go. Alright. Marcia. And so we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes over there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some? Pfft, you're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful than this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Miss is woefully inept? Ah, the Benyon Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this. Fun stuff. Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyon Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying, I'm a burden now? No, I'm grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. I'm happy to be here. Say Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyon service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repair you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm searching for my missing brother. He may be adult and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Heh, so that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. So sorry you asked. Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. All this talking makes my mouth dry. My goodness. Leth, you seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. Oh, you are slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier. But we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But Leth, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? In the scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you got something to say, spit it out. You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain... Leth? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Supports. Let's see. So we can't get that. I have a plan for Oscar to support with Kieran, who we're going to be meeting this next chapter. As far as his secondary support, I actually don't know who else he supports with. But we will find out eventually. Mist and Rolf, well, I'm not using Rolf, so that's too bad. Mist also supports with somebody else. I forget who. But we'll want to get her support as well. And, yeah. So anyways, we'll keep working on stuff. Let me see. Did I get anything new? Just Miracle? So usually, I just go ahead and give Mist Miracle. Not that it really helps her all too much. But I feel like there's no other skill that benefits her anyways. Leth has a lot of luck, so Miracle actually could save her in a pinch. But again, I'm not really going to use her all too much either. I actually am going to use Mordecai, a little bit in the beginning. He's actually very strong, not fast, but he's got a lot of HP, a lot of strength, and he comes with the skill Smite, which allows him to double the distance of his shove. So that's actually really good. I guess I'll just hang on to the Miracle for now and see if someone benefits it later. Let's see, so Ike, we're going to need a new sword for you. So, let's see. Go ahead and, actually, how much strength do you have? 14. Go ahead and take Mia's iron sword for now. She actually has plenty of swords, so she'll take the weaker one for now. Let's see. Just in case I forget, click that. Got Vulnerary, perfect. Soren! Do we have wind in the shop? Not that one. No, we have a thunder though. That's interesting. I will say my Soren is leveled very, very sad, which is not good. I mean, my Ilyana's almost as strong as him, which is usually surprising because usually Soren's a lot stronger than Ilyana. But I'm going to keep going with him because I really want him to be Ike's partner. They're really good together. Do I need to buy you a new tome though? I'm not sure. I think we should be fine. We have an arm scroll. Don't need that right now, so we'll put that away. We don't have any more lances. But you have a javelin iron lance. Do we have steel in here? No, we just have a slim. So that's not good. So we'll be fine for this next chapter. Mia's good. Riss has, well, let's see. We're going to trade over with Mist here. Take that. And then take the ward as well. Oh, we can't use it. Oops. I don't think there's any magic users that we need to worry about in this chapter anyways. And I might not even need Riss here. At this point, he'll probably be on the sideline, but he has leveled up great. So, you know, looks like we can get him another level and see how he does after that. But we'll see. Boyd, I don't think we have any more hammers or anything, so... And we do have enough strength now to practically lose no more speed from our steel axe. So that's actually pretty good. The only thing I might do is buy another hand axe if it's available, and it is not, so guess we're passing on that too. Ilyana's good. We're not going to be using Rolf, only as an extra unit, if anything. Alright, so we have Leth and Mordecai. I think I'll be able to deploy both of them here. Oh, here we go. You know what? Give Oscar the Steel Lance. And I'm going to buy myself an Iron Lance, because that Steel Lance is too heavy. There we go. We need to get you a vulnerary as well. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, let's, guess we're good here. Need base. So pretty much anytime it comes to the map, it pretty much explains what else has been happening in the game thus far. So anytime it comes to the map, I'm actually going to just skip it, because we're already getting that from my gameplay as well as the dialogue between the chapters. So yeah, I'm just going to skip this here. Hey Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantaeus Castle. Dayan seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not? Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. They just kind of throw this chapter in here. A little bit. So here we'll be able to rescue a few units and hopefully add them to our cause. The question is how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are shown to be locked, so in order to open them, logic dictates that the keys would be in possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there. I have business with Sir Grill. Where is he? You're sorely lacking social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grill and Sir Grill alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grill is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. So Sir Grill hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hires you? You are Sir Grill's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grill hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So, you're willing to pay. My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any time along your way. Tell the barkeep you need a hired fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure, 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Of course we're going to hire him. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I like to have a job to do, I will rejoin you when I'm finished. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Bye, Ranulf. Titania, please look after Princess Alicia. Understood. Well, that's a appropriate way to make her leave, to be honest. Alright, so we can only bring 9 characters here. Ike is required, of course. So let's see, we might not need risks here. So we can only bring 1 more, that's going to be Marcia for sure. However, I would like to at least bring Mordecai to help out. And we need Volk for opening the chest. Let's see. Sadly, I really don't want to leave anybody out. And the only reason why I want to make sure Oscar is in, even though he's the highest level, is I need a strong mobile unit for the next chapter after this one. So, that being said, let me see what's on the map. I keep forgetting to add my triggers, so I cannot zoom out of this perspective. I actually might bring, or leave Mia out for this one. I wasn't expecting to bring, or only having 9, so. Like, Boy's an extra, but he's leveled up really good, so I have to use him. And I need Marcia to level up too. So I think leaving Mia out for this one might be a good idea, just because there's a lot of lance users and she's a sword user. So we'll leave her out so we can bring Mordecai, just to be safe. Okay, so Marcia, Boyd, Oscar will be in the front. Mordecai cannot transform yet, so he's going to stay in the back. Ike, Mordecai, although there are going to be reinforcements, so maybe I'll have Boyd stick back as well, with Soren and Ilyana. I'm missing the top corner that way. So I need to change my items real quick. So we don't need the York Guard on you. Let's give it to Mordecai. I don't think he'll need any healing item, but I will give him one just in case. Yeah, that's pretty much good. Save before the game crashes or something. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's begin. So, there are 2 ways you can do this chapter. One is by doing stealth and avoiding being caught inside these soldiers' attack ranges. However, and they will give you a lot of bonus XP at the end. However, it makes it a little bit harder to recruit all these guys, as well as get the chests there, and killing the boss and getting all of these chests, which I do want the chests. So, we will eventually fight everybody. I just need to check one thing really quick before I move on. I just want to know, do I have to talk to somebody specific to recruit? Prisoner. To recruit Kieran, Braum, and Nephany. Break open the cells, talk to Sephirin, Oscar for Kieran, Ike for the rest. All of them is... Okay. So, Oscar will talk to Kieran. If they survive the chapter, they'll be recruited. Oh. Actually, as long as we open the doors, then they'll all be recruited, but I can make them escape, and then we'll get extra EXP that way, so... Alright, so we're going to make sure we stay out of range for this first turn, because reinforcements will come from this stairwell if we go too quickly, and I'd rather wait until the turn after. Let's see, Volk, so why don't you stick behind for now? Okay, we'll put Soren there, Ike on this side. Mordecai, Ilyana, and then Boyd, and then Mist kind of just chills around too. Okay. If anything, maybe we can draw them out of the stairwell and head towards the staircase right next to me. It will probably be a little easier to engage 2 at a time. Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away, and they never come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. Matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins in the soft flesh of my underbelly or yank. Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Alright. So let's see. Just double check our ranges here. Alright, so because he's even further away from me, I think I will keep my people moving forward. So we'll move Oscar here. Move Marcy up there. And we'll start moving away from this area just to, see, there's only 2 spaces they can enter through here. So it might make it easier for me to engage them like that. And I don't actually have to open these locks with Volk. I could have Mordecai break it open when he transforms. So I might have him, or Volk, skip this door. Although I don't think it's required to open the door for Sephirin, because he doesn't move. Alright, so let's go ahead and engage this guy. I don't double him. Are you kidding me, Oscar? I only have 10 speed. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So much for killing him. Jesus. Get over there. Can you help me kill him? So I do 11, that'll make 20. And I do how much with this one? Another 11. I don't do 19, so I cannot kill him. How about Volk? Can you do some damage? I could do 8, which is actually not that bad. And we do want to get Volk some EXP in the long run too, so let's see, maybe if we move Ike here, we can get support. Do we get attack? No, we just get avoid, so no, that wouldn't help. But we could get support points, which actually would be nice, so I'll still move Ike here. And we'll attack with Soren first. Maybe we can get Adept? Nah, we're not that lucky. Look out, we're under attack. Commander, Dino Mill, the castle defense has been breached. What are your orders? What fortunate timing, we were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. So reinforcements come from the back, which is fine. Or the front, and then the back, and then... Oh! Actually forgot about those guys. We've been spotted, there's nothing left to do but fight. Okay, so these guys could be a problem. Okay, so we are going to be out of range, so that's fine. So we'll have Volk go ahead and attack here really quick. Or maybe we'll have Marcy attack first, actually. Can't even guarantee a hit. Let's go! Nice. Oh, I probably should have had her do the last hit, actually. Oh well. That's a mistake. Because now Volk will... Or I guess Oscar will get it. I'll have Volk attack first. Nice dodge. The less attacks we take, the better. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 5 or 6? 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I can actually go here and only the soldier can attack me, so that's fine. Alright, so again we have these guys all here. For the most part, like this guy's a little scary. He only has 9 speed. These guys are, I can double because of their weight. The steel lance weighs them down. Mordecai's still a couple turns from transforming, so we just gotta keep moving forward for now. Get over there. Hello. Ow. I feel like normally my Oscar would be doubling all these guys. Oh, I'm in range. That's actually funny. 1 HP. See, that's why Mordecai's pretty good. Even on transform, he has a lot of defense. Okay. So now we're actually in a bad spot because these guys are kind of popping through here. Can we kill this guy with Boyd? We can, actually. And I don't think these guys are actually going to kill me, so... Let's do that. Let's go here. We'll kill with Boyd. This should be fine. Nice dodge to help your survivability even more. You get a level. Maybe some speed and defense again. Oh my god, look at this guy. Now granted, I did get magic and resistance, so that's 2 stats that are not really useful, but that was still a great level nonetheless. Fantastic. So next turn, Mordecai will be able to change class. So we're actually going to do this. We're going to smite this guy over, so it makes it easier for my group to kill him. And he can stay here and he won't die. Now we need to move these guys backwards, though. So Yana can kill with L Thunder by chance. Nice. Perfect. Level. Magic, please. But at least we got skill. Her increasing skill is really important because the Thunder Magic has lower hit rates than not. Alright, why don't you move back here? Actually, I want to have you shove Soren back one space just to be safe. Because I don't know if any of these guys have javelins. I don't think so. Okay, can we kill the mage? No, we cannot. Because Oscar is so slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possible kill on that soldier. Let's see, we'll move you back to this corner. You move 9, right? Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's not good, actually. Oh, I didn't even notice I got hit. I forgot. So I take it back. 1, 2. Then we'll move you all the way back, I guess. So attack. Ah. Put you all the way back here. So Ike's pretty good. So I think I'll have him take the forward position. So let's have Oscar attack here. As long as we're out of range of the mage, because he deals the most damage to my units. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's Ike standing is his range. Yeah, we could put Oscar right here. This should be fine. And we could put Ike right here. Okay, so Oscar can kill this guy. Boink. And Ike's doing a good job by weakening the other guys, so we can use our mages to help out. Good job, Mordecai. Woo! Transform! Oh, I didn't double that one? That's crazy. Oh, he probably has an Iron Lance, that's why. The other one had a steel. Okay. So since they don't have ranged weapons, we can actually just go ahead and use the mages here. Should be okay. I can't actually kill them. Oh, y'all should be able to kill one though, right? Oh, no, I can't not. Oh, I doubled that one. Okay, that's actually good. Let's kill that one. While we have the chance. And then Soren can kill the, or attack the other, maybe with Marcia's help. Then we just need to block the right side. Let's see, you missed. Why don't you come over and heal Oscar? Even though it's only 6 HP. Ike's going to come over here and heal. Can I deal damage to these guys? A little bit, okay. So we'll leave you right here. And we'll have Ike go right here and heal. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Soren. Go ahead and attack here. Oh! I got a depth, so I killed this one. Kinda wish that didn't happen, but that's okay. It is what I had originally planned anyways. Soren gets a level. Please be better. Magic speed. There we go. Magic skill and speed. Perfect. Can we attack here? This is fine. You're still alive, so that's all that matters. Move back a little bit. Yeah, Vulcan can't really do anything right now. So you can go ahead and kill this guy. Bonk. Nice. Mordecai can almost kill this one. So that's a problem. 19 attack. He does 10 damage to Boyd. Which means, which I would kill him if I did that. Let's see. 19, but only 77 hit. that'd be 20. What's this? This is 3. Actually, I would be okay still. So I can attack here. This is fine. If I'm calculating that correctly. Magical Ike has nice resistance, so he doesn't die to fire. Ow. So these knights will be nice for my mages to go and attack. Ow. Ouch. Nice dodge. Good job, Boyd. Very nice. I guess I'm going to be using Boyd this time around. He's actually really good. Alright, so let's see. I can kill this guy, no problem. Can I kill the archer, no problem? Yeah, so we can attack from range here. And then the archer should attack Boyd as well. Because I'm on lower HP. Oh my god, look at this guy! This guy's leveling fantastic! He's only level 11, he's like one of my best... he has like the most stats, that's actually really good. I'm gonna have to see who you support with, because you're doing amazing. Alright, over here... let's see, can we double and kill these guys? Not with Ilyana. So we'll have Soren go ahead and attack here and kill one of them. Oh, we got a crit. That's amazing. Good. Let's see, can Marcia maybe get damage on the knight? She can, actually. I could also help kill the mage if I want. So we'll see. I'll use Ilyana first to attack the knight and see if Marcia can get that kill. Unless Ilyana, of course, gets a critical. Like that, just like Soren. So my mage is really doing some work today. Alright. You can go ahead and attack here. Someone has to help try and guarantee the kill. Don't miss. Yay. Okay, cool. Let's see. So no more enemies in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're out of range of everybody, including Mist. I'm gonna have Oscar go ahead and rescue you this way. Just to be safe. That way I can move Mordecai up and break down this door. I'll have Ike come back. Oh my gosh, they actually have a lot of I didn't realize the doors had so much HP. I guess it'll actually take longer than expected, so actually we'll go open the doors. I actually didn't expect the doors to have so much HP. That's actually kind of funny. Go ahead and kill. If you miss, that's okay. Okay, no problem. No problem for Boyd. He's really good. Oh, shoot! I pressed the wrong thing. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, we'll get Oscar and Ike over there to talk to those two. Alright, let's see. Mages can move up, and hopefully we can start clearing down some of these enemies up ahead. I'm gonna need to heal you. Is there an archer or anything up here? No, right? So actually Marcia would benefit from a Seraph robe in the future too. I know we gave it to Mia, but that's also because I know I'm going to use her for sure. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. So Ilyana can double. So let's see, can we... This guy's got a crit chance against me. It's crazy. Okay, let's break this. We'll talk to Sephirin before we go. We need to get Boyd up there to help out. So Miss, why don't you come over here. Heal him up. Okay, level for miss. Let's go. Magic. Speed is good. I like speed. Vulcan will move forward over this way. You talk to Braun. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Valencia. I'll give you the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch a bit. Ooh, sorry, I'm stiff on this hard floor. Ow, ow, ow. Cramp. Cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. Alright, alright. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up! Oh, coming. Of course, we're going to direct them over here for now until we figure out, or clear out the way, I should say. You're from Crimea, right? Come on, we're here to rescue you. We've opened your cell. Now's the time to escape. Ah, it's you. Pardon? I could never forget that. Squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. And wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That is correct. I am Kieran, the same Kieran who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right. Kieran, so how you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who would call me a foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Aha! Could it be? You dastard. You've turned your coat and gone over to Dayan, haven't you? Rawr, what despicable contemptible behavior? Unforgivable. Have you no shame? You are my one true rival. Where's your pride gone? Mercenary combat attached serves under the command of the Princess Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard? You're not part of the Royal Guard? How do you know about the princess? Well, like I said, the princess is our employer and... Aha, so that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it. Look, my duty is... Blast you, curse your name, curse the name Oscar, and all who call him kin. I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming. Kieran will forever be at your side. Well, he's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Okay. Now up here. Need to be careful. These guys can do a lot of damage. And 2 of them have crit chance against Marcia, so... Even though it's only 1%, that 1% is all it takes to kill me. Can I do 11? No, I cannot. Maybe from range? Possibly. Or, I can have Ilyana attack, and then actually Soren can kill the first one. Let's do that. Yep, that's the safest bet. Or she can just get a crit and take the kill. That's actually fine by me too. So, can Soren kill the next one? So together we can work together and kill this guy. Nice. Unless he gets adept. Nope. Okay. Okay, so then you get to kill this guy. Poke. And you stay right there to guard Soren. Get luck, please. Dang it. I got magic. Of course my people are increasing magic every single level. Ow. Poke. Poke. Alright, Soren, can we double? We can. I'm tempted to actually give the kill to Ilyana, to be honest. Whatever. Let's give it to you. Whatever. And you guys get a crit. This is actually good and bad. Bad because I don't get weapon training for it. If I get crits like that. But I won't say no, I suppose. Okay, so let's see, Mordecai, you're going to come over. I'm actually about to lose my transformation, so that's not good. Looks like I'll have to use Volk to open up all the doors anyways. All but one. So I need to go talk to Sephiroth. See, you can start making your way over here for now. And you guys just chill. Alright, so we got a couple knights. Javelins. I don't believe that guy moves. We want to stay out of range of this guy. So we'll put Boyd right here. If the knights move, they will attack him, and that will be perfect. If not, then oh well. Can I attack without transforming? No. Why don't you heal up Oscar's 3 HP? Now we can get him in on the action later. So why don't you go open the door. I do believe this chest has like a statue frag or something that's practically free money. Since I cannot break doors anymore, why don't you just smite him over so we can talk to Sephiroth really quick. And that is that. Okay, there we go. You there, we've come to rescue you. Ah, you're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Sephiroth. You're a monk. Why did they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see, that explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If no objection, I would ask your name. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. And then he just sits there the entire time. So let's see, he'll go here, so let's leave Mordecai right here, so we can smite him up to the north. Okay, so there's the statue frag, that's just free money for me. So it doesn't look like the knights move, however these guys I'm pretty sure will, including the boss. And the archers will not double, but they do 17 damage, which is 7 HP to Boyd. And this guy's got 2 different weapons. He wields both of them without losing speed. And deals 28 whopping damage. 18. So, what was that? 14, 32. So Boyd will not die if I put him in the middle, but he'll definitely take some damage. So, I'm going to try and put him right here. Maybe draw in this first archer and see if he attacks me. And we'll put Oscar here to block this pathway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll actually put him here. That way the knights can't attack my other squishy guys right here. But we can be in range to help support if we need to. There we go. Let's see what happens. So the archer does move. I think I double him. Nice. Oh, I missed. That's not good. But again, the knights did not move, and that's a little scary because I don't know if they're going to move at all. But the fact that this archer is now killable is great. So let's go ahead and do that. That way Boyd doesn't risk the chance of dying. Ah, my gosh, Ilyana, please! You can be better than Soren. Just have to try. Alright, so I'm going to put Boyd right here. He'll attract the archer and the boss. Heck, we can technically stand right here and attack that guy too, if we want. So we'll do that too. We'll put Marcia right here. Oh, shit. That's not good. Wait. I take it back. We're gonna have to put Oscar here, because I get like giving Marcia a one-way ticket to death. Let's see, how heavy is this? 12. So I have 9 speed. I won't get double or anything, so we can leave Oscar right there. I am so sorry. That was terrible of me. Okay, so we'll open up Nephine's cell on the next turn. Get over here. Actually have Kieran and Braun go over this way. If anything, maybe they'll attack him if they start moving. I don't know. So you need to heal Ike. Not that he needs it immediately because he's not going to be in combat, but just in case. Guess I'll put you right here. Hopefully those guys don't move. That's all I care about. Just don't move, guys. Okay, so we attack Boyd. So I'm going to guarantee that they don't move. Oh my gosh, Boyd just wants to kill everybody. Nice. Nice and not nice. I'd rather give it to other people. That's nice. Now will Soren get a depth though? That's the question. Or a crit? Neither. Okay. Ouch. Oscar gets a level. Strength and speed. Man, my Oscar's not leveling up good at all. Look who's come to play! I am so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? No! See, he's a unit I definitely would have liked the hammer for, because boy, he's on a tear. So he only has close combat weapons. Let's see, can I deal damage to this guy? 1. I can do 1 damage. Soren just finished what you started. Oh, now you get their depths. So Soren gets a level. Magic speed. Magic speed. Gosh, dang it. This guy has a short spear, so that could be a little bit of a problem. But Oscar takes him on pretty nicely. This guy's got a crit chance against me. And you destroy me. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Oscar... I'm going to have him attack the archer. Then we'll go next to the halberdier. I missed! Oscar! We'll go here. And we'll have Boyd go over. Wow, I cannot hit that archer. My goodness, that's crazy. I can actually attack him. This is... Or actually, I'll just sit here. And then Ilyana should be able to attack the boss and deal some damage. Maybe get a crit even. We'll see. And we'll put Marcia right here. Oh wait, that's right, he has a crit chance. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. We'll just wait. Can I reach her? No. Mordecai, smite me again. Oink. Oh, I should have skipped that. Whatever. And then I guess you're just gonna have to wait. Okay. Get him, Boyd. Yeah. 50% chance and I hit him. Another level for Boyd. He's getting lots of XP in this one. More strength and HP. And luck. Ow! Look at that big hit. That's crazy. So for sure Boyd's going to have to move over. Let's see, can we attack this guy without dying? We can actually. Let's find out if I can hit him. Oh my god, Boyd's just killing everybody. I kind of didn't want him to kill him, but okay. That is fine. Let's see, unfortunately Mist is out of range of Oscar. Because Nephine's here too. Which what I could do is actually rescue her. Then I can actually shove Mist a couple times with Mordecai and Ike, right? So Wolf, why don't you move up here? We'll have you guys... Oh, I can just smite. Actually, this is perfect. There we go. Now we can heal Oscar. So he can take that spot again, right here. It's perfect. Actually, I can attack here. And that's actually fine. Nice dodge. Stay right there. Ilyana, keep attacking. This would have been actually a good chapter to build up some support points, but whatever. Right. We have to direct before we move Ike. Ouch. Poke. Mordecai transform. Let's go. So I don't want Ileana to get this kill, so I don't want a chance to crit. We'll use Thunder here. Okay, good. So can you shove her? Nice, perfect. Soren. No depth there, that's okay. See, I cannot kill him yet. That sucks. I don't think you're gonna hit, but just don't get a crit. Okay. That is fine, because now we can leave Oscar right here, and he has a crit chance, thanks to their bond support. Okay, I get ready to leave soon, but let's go ahead and direct these guys out of here. Turn back on the enemy is against my knightly vows, but the prince's safety comes first. Thank you, here I go. Ow. Crit. Cannot kill people. I have to stay there. So just stay there. We'll just slowly heal up, and then we gotta get those chests too. I think I could get bonus XP based on the turns I finish, but I think I've already passed that point, to be honest. Let me see. 1 second. I just want to check, because if I can get actually a lot at this point, which I don't think I will be able to, then it would be worth it to finish now. Turns to clear. 15 I can get. Oh no, that's maniac. Oh, 30. 30. Oh, 12. In every turn I minus 30. So we can actually still get a lot. Who has chest keys? Boyd does. So if we can do Boyd and Volk doing 2 of them, and then we can leave the next chapter after, or turn after, that actually might be good. Well, Soren can also help out too, but I think I'd rather save a couple of the chest keys. I do want... Okay, so let's see, we'll do this. You go there. You attack, don't get a crit. Thank you. Which means Oscar can possibly get a kill right here. I'm taking the chance. Thank you. You will not escape. I will see all of you dead. You will be executed. I know that's not how he said it, but... Come on, speed and defense. Thank you. Really nice. Okay, get in there. Javelin. So here, actually take this. Since Ike has to be the last one to leave anyways, we'll give him the keys. Everybody else can try to escape. Let's go. I'm not going to read all of these. These are just people leaving. Ah, at least I can leave this place behind. Thank goodness. Bye, bro. See you later. Let's open up these ones. Short axe. That's nice. Oops. And a steel lance. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move 6. So actually, we'll do this. Rescue. We can get everybody out here this next turn. Can you heal? Yes, you can heal one more time. More XP is the better. I should have saw if I could take Volk out of his possession just to see if that gives me extra XP per unit. Because if they're rescued, I'm not sure if they count, but we'll see. Well, I guess I won't see, but we'll just move on. Alright. Time to get out of here. So I saved like a turn or two by doing that. I had to use my chest keys, but that's okay. I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. Ahem, I'm sure you aren't aware of this, but I am Princess Alencia. Oh yes, quite right. I am Kieran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there when... I was. Lord Rennie ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you, and you were lost to us. I believe my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are. To think I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion. The tears... Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one fortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Daen attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Daen. Joffrey, he's alive. Ah, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. Alright, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name is Braum and this last is Nefany. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. This King of Daen is no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the King of Daen, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I will fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Daen milksops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephiroth, you live. Braum, Nefany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. There's nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that's what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I'm curious about your situation. Why are you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Haha, you're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you? Really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain that we will meet again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out for a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you sparked my curiosity, and besides... No, we'll just leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet, you... Titania... I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. Well, it'll be Ike. The decision is yours. Of course, let him come. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. Because we need him to pick locks and all that. First the thief, and then that monk? What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Renolf, have you finished your errands? All done, but what about those two? Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fella. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do, but it's just so hard. It's just because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Alright, so that was Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. No deaths in this one. Thank goodness. Had a close call or two, but we're fine. Nothing too scary. Chapter 11, Blood Runs Red. This one's a pretty interesting chapter, to be sure. Port Toha. And in a sense, we are timed on this one. In a way. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dan? About the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dan's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dan's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's going on. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dan have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have been taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dan forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being with the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes towards the heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has undeniable streak of severity in him, but this, something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotion of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it, fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones who should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was just talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now that I gotta see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Renolf, I'll go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at the sea for months, you know. I know that, but what is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave solitary Laguz wandering around Bjork City. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would a wandering Laguz be a cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but do you remember what King Kinigas told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Raman ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? I'm not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You two, don't mess anything up. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. We got no money, spent very little, and got lots of EXP and some bonus EXP. Right? And our MVP was definitely Boyd. He was a monster out there. Alright. Merchant. What up? Hey there, traveler. Do you have anything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dan? You knew that they were coming. Did anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know, and honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they try to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest. But otherwise, I mean, take the King of Dan. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as we live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry too much about it. Oh, but we were invaded by Gallia. Well, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen. Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? Now, what was that all about? Well, come back to the man. Valencia. Princess. My Lord Ike, why are you here all by yourself? It's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Kieran. Ha! Ya! Hiya! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hooah! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dan. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well then we're ready. When we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike. What is it? You rescued and cared for Princess Lindsay. Yeah, my heartfelt thanks. She, for us, is our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right enough. Talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Yeah! Wah! Careful, don't pull anything. Wrong. What are you looking at? Oh, just this. It's a sort of good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them inside this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out doing my best. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh acting like this at my age, but what a silly man I am. It's not silly, Brahm. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Sniff, sniff. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Nephany? Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nephany? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, none. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. That? Ah, no, that's a habit. Just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, see you later. Alright then. Oops. And the man. Vigilante. Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You're a traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh really, that's too bad. Hang out to sea? Maybe. Har har. Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. What is this? It's a special sword. It will come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Ha ha. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there's one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. A Goose Slayer. Alright. Supports, can't upgrade that one yet. Oh, Boyd supports with Mist. That's who it was. Okay, so we'll try to get Mist and Boyd to support with each other, I suppose, in the future. Otherwise, we don't have any other supports yet, so we need to get working on that if we can. We got Counter. I don't really think that's too useful to me, to be honest. Let me see how much it is if I sell it. Let me see. Can we go to sell here? Yes. It's actually 1,000. Because in fact, Counter actually might get me killed in some instances, so I think I'm just going to sell it for 1,000. It's worth a few weapons. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're also going to sell the statue frag because that's just free money. And we'll keep the rest for now. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put the steel lance away. We don't need that on Ike. Mist is okay. Don't think there's mages I need to... there are a couple of mages, but I don't think I can use the wards... Oh, I can now. Good. I actually might need that for Oscar and Kieran on this chapter. We don't need the keys. Let's get a new vulnerary for Boyd, because he's amazing right now. We need to get you some new axes, though. Can we buy hand axes? We can! we're going to need that. Oh. We'll put this in the convoy. We're actually going to buy... Can we buy a couple? Oh, we have to buy them individually. Alright, we're going to buy a few hand axes. These are very important for our axe users. We'll buy a couple of iron axes, because void is apparently going to be very much useful. Let's see. We'll buy a couple steel swords. I'm going to need those. I'll buy a couple iron lances as well. I'll buy a couple steel lances as well. Let's see. I don't have any archers. I will get Astrid coming up in the future. And I do try to plan on using her because she does come with Paragon, so she'll level up really fast. But I don't think I need to buy her a bow immediately, so we'll wait. We will buy a fire tome. I actually plan on making Soren use fire tomes because that way he can use meteor. Ileana can take care of the bolting in the future, so we'll buy a couple of these. I think that might be good for now. Let's see. Let's sell this used up iron axe. Then we can take out the new hand axe just in case we need it. Oscar, don't need the door key or the master seal right now. Let's take out just a couple. We'll have him hold the one vulneraries, I guess. Why not? And we should be good on the lances there. Probably use the short spear up this chapter. Don't need these two on you. So let's take out another fire. Let's see. You don't really need the steel lance right now, since my skill is so low. I'm just going to be picking off kills at the end. I don't need Braum. He's a decent knight, but I'm not going to use him because I didn't plan on it. You know, like Gatru is pretty good, but Braum usually can level up a little bit better. But I don't want to invest the time on a unit that's going to be slower and falling behind. Even though he's got pretty good defense. I'd rather just take like Mordecai right off the bat. So I'm going to leave Braum behind. Ileana, we don't need the door keys. We still have enough thunder. I think I need to buy some extra though if we... Oh! Which we don't have, so that's... I'll have to try to use El Thunder a little bit more. We're going to bring Mordecai, of course. Nephany is also usually another great unit I like to use. She even comes with the skill Wrath. However, I don't think I'm going to be using her this time around. Just because I have other units already. Mainly being Boyd is the extra. Because he's leveling so good, I really don't need other foot ground soldiers like Nephany. So we'll leave her behind as well. Now Kieran, on the other hand, being a mounted unit, he is automatically useful. And I'm actually just going to buy you a new supply of stuff, so why don't we do that really quick? We want to get you a vulnerary. We're actually going to forge him a hand axe right off the bat, because he's going to be useful, and I want to make sure he levels up as quickly as possible. Sure, let's change the weapon name. What should we call it? Let's call it... carve. We're gonna carve into the enemies. I don't know, just something funny. We'll make it red for Kieran. There we go. We'll get you an iron axe. And then a hand axe as well. And the reason why I'm giving him an iron axe is because the carve will act as like his steel axe. It does 5 additional damage, so it's really nice to use. He'll probably use that up immediately so he can get him early levels. You know, a little bit faster while he's a little bit weaker. But once he levels up, we'll be able to give him like steel axes in the future. So, comparatively to Oscar, you know, he's a few levels lower, but he's almost as strong, to be honest. The only thing he's lacking is a little bit of extra defense and skill. But I'm sure, you know, he'll catch up in no time. Kieran actually might end up better than my Oscar, because my Oscar did not level up very nice. Yeah, it will be good for this chapter of what she has. We do want to give her maybe another vulnerary just in case. Let's give her. Let's get rid of the 1. There we go. Here's Wolf. Okay, and I think that will do it. All right. So we could give people early some bonus XP early on. So like if I wanted to give Marcia and Kieran some EXP to help, you know, even Mia to get them jump started, actually might be nice, especially Marcia because she does so little damage. Now that I've played that last chapter, might be a good idea. And Oscar too. I mean, Kieran with Oscar. So it is not a point per thing. Yeah. So at some point you'll jump a little bit. It's like every 1 experience is 1.5 of bonus EXP. We could give Oscar a whole bunch of EXP and get him up to Paladin if we wanted to. For this next chapter, it might be a good idea, but let's check it out first. I'm actually not going to be playing this chapter right now because I'm actually feeling a little bit dry in my throat right now. But we'll at least get battle prep started. That way we can jump right into it. We'll definitely do 2 chapters next time. We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me, as long as I got my sword, I'm always ready. A sword, that's it? If I got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. And as for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Teehee. Princesses, I don't think I'll ever understand them. What's going on? Why all the excitement? My Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance. That's... Attention citizens, we receive reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Dane army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Ike, Dane troops have... I know. All we can do is move toward the dock and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulf? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulf, over here. Whew, things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If he can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Benyon. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Subhuman. Blast. It's true, a subhuman. How dare you come prowling around here? Beast, your stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Ew, that's so hairy. Go on, scat. Dang. Mordecai. Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulf. All of this noise will attract the attention of the Dane troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine. Leave him. Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. It's alright. Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait. Idiot human. Stop. Get out of my way. Keep your hands off him. Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend to this monster. I saw them talking earlier. What's that to you? Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Dane troops are looking for. You there, Dane soldier. Ho! There are some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way. Hurry! Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Dane, and now you're going to cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with the subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dane humans over some fanged subhuman freak. Yeah, at least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. You people are insane. Where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about? Huzzah! The Toha vigilantes are here. Grab those guys and turn them over to the Dane army. They will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. Haha, if you want Subhumans hunted down, I'm your man. Ike! Ranulf, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was going to lay there and get beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ah, Ike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care 2 figs for their own country, even if they're citizens of Crimea. After all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself. So, let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the day in pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Monsieur, and get everyone on this boat. Is that it? Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words. If they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey! That's not going to do us any good. Titania, Soren, everyone, gather together. Get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Unfortunately, we are going to kill the vigilantes because we want to recruit one of them. Okay, let's choose our units really quick. We can get 13 on this map. So let's see, no Nephany, no Braum. I think that was it, right? So we will bring Riss and Leth. Riss will be an extra healer, and Leth can actually transform immediately, so she'll help me out. So, a few objectives on this map. For one, we need to recruit Zerhark. I like this guy, he is really good. Just like Mia, he is a Myrmidon. Comes with a killing edge, very strong blade. So I do want him, he is one of the units I plan to use for sure. So that's 1. 2, we have 1, 2, and 3 houses all the way up here. So 3 houses we want to get free items from. I think this one is the one I want most. It has a Draco shield if I'm not mistaken. That will come in handy for sure. Or is it this one? Maybe it's this one. This one I want for sure. I think this one has like an Elwyn's maybe. Either way, all 3 houses are usually pretty useful. So we want to visit all of them. And of course, we want to go all the way to the top corner. Defeat the boss who has a master seal for us. McCoy is a little bit dangerous. He's a paladin. He's fast. He's defensive. But if we can get him to pull out his bow, then he cannot attack at close combat. Or vice versa, if he uses the sword, then he cannot attack at range. So he's not too scary. And then once we kill him, we can get onto the boat. All while making sure we don't die to the soldiers. And the Black Knight will come out from this house, I think on turn 6, maybe? Turn 5 or 6, so we have to be careful. He'll instant kill any of our units. Literally every single one of them, so we have to avoid him. And we just need to make sure we visit the houses before this thief does. Actually, there's 2 thieves. So we have to be careful of both and try to get over to the houses as quickly as possible. So, this is one reason why I think I might give Kieran maybe 1 or 2 levels of bonus EXP right now, so he can help Oscar over here. And it might be a good idea to make Oscar a paladin. It's 14 defense. These guys won't double me, but they will do a lot of damage. And I don't have a lot of resistance, neither does Kieran, so using the ward staff might come in handy as well. So yeah, let's go back really quick. I think I will go ahead and give Kieran at least 1 whole level right now. Let's see what we get. If it's a really good one, then we'll just settle for 1. Strength, skill, defense, not like really good, but it's definitely 3 essential stats. We'll give him 1 more, just to jumpstart him a little bit. Speed. There we go. That's a good one. I like the skill, speed, luck, and defense. Very defensive, so we can keep him alive. So not bad. Looking pretty good at level 14, at least compared to his counterpart Oscar. You know, he benefits from higher skill and defense, but you know, he is still again 3 levels higher. I don't really want to change Oscar's class unless he hits 20, because that's a lot of EXP and levels to be gained, but I also don't want to give him a crazy ton of bonus EXP because it does cost a little bit more as he gets closer to 20. But we might need him to be a paladin for this chapter, so I'll have to think about it. I'll come back, you know, before moving on. Let's see, anybody else need bonus EXP? Oh, Let's give some to Marcia as well. She could probably benefit from a couple levels, as she is way under leveled compared to everybody else. 1 strength, that was terrible. Let's try it again. Strength, speed, skill, please. Oh, strength, speed, that's good. So, I mean, 2 points of strength, that's really good. Helps her damage a lot. And the more strength she gets, the easier time she has using weapons. So now, she doesn't lose any speed using a javelin, which is really nice. And she'll double most enemies, so hopefully she can start getting more kills more easily. And I think everybody else will be okay for now. But again, I'll come back. I just have to think on it before we move on. Where is... let's see, Marcia. So I'm not using Gate Tree. Oh, she's going to support with someone later on. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I have everyone's support partners planned out as of right now. Ilyana and Mia are going to support each other, as far as I can tell. Because Mia doesn't support with anybody but Riss. I can't remember who the last one is, but it'll be too long before I start getting her support, so that should be fine. But yeah. So I think we're pretty much good. I'll have to think about whether I make Oscar a paladin or not. But for now, let's get both of them over here. Oops. So these two are going to go up this way. We're going to rescue this house really quick and try to take on most of these forces. Meanwhile, I'm going to definitely have Mia come to the bottom over here. Mia, let's see. Can we kill the first one? Let's see, if I use Strike, I'll get, what, 7 more? So 19. Yes, so she'll definitely be able to kill this guy for sure. And she should not die to these guys. 16 and 20. I got a decent amount of defense. It would be nice if we can kill one more. But I don't think that'll be happening unless Boyd does it. But I might need Boyd back here. So you see, Leth will transform immediately. Mordecai can go over here and try to recruit Zerhark. I don't think these guys will damage him. Yeah, they're really weak. So I'll just put Mordecai in front. Let's see. So Ilyana, Volk, Soren, and Marcia will all help me back here with Ike. Ike should be able to kill one, no problem. And hopefully my mages can get some, actually, they can double a couple of these guys. So hopefully my mages will be able to kill one each or so. But we'll just have to see. And then of course Riss and Miss are going to be my forward units in a sense. Or my healers, and they're going to move as far to the left as they can when they can. So I'm just worried about Oscar and Kieran. But again, I'm not playing this right now. We'll save it for the next video so we can play this chapter and the next one together. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like the video and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.